a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Gulabjaam. Gulabjaam is a 2018 Indian Marathi language comedy drama film directed by Sachin Kundalkar. It stars Siddharth, Chandekar and Sonali Kulkarni in the lead roles. Film also stars Chinmay Udgirkar Madhura Deshpande in supporting roles. It was released on the 16th of February 2018. Plot: Aditya Naik was planning to open a restaurant specializing in Marathi cuisine in London to make Marathi cuisine available outside India. He left his banking job and came to Pune to learn traditional Marathi cooking. He meets Radha Agakar, who runs a small tiffin business. Radha is extremely eccentric and unresponsive to Aditya's requests. But he is persistent and Radha agrees to teach him on the condition that he passes her tests. She makes him do all cooking chores from buying vegetables to cleaning utensils instead of teaching him. One day Radha's elder sister comes to visit her from Nashik and Aditya notices Radha's changed behavior around her and gets to know that the sister came to get the house papers signed by Radha so as that the house, although a paternal property of them, would ultimately goes to sister's kids. Though she assures Radha that no one is going to evict her as long as she's alive. Radha makes excuse to escape from the awkward presence of her sister and goes for a movie with Aditya. And later agrees to teach him her recipes as she is a good guy. Aditya also comes to know that Radha is afraid of going out during daytime, making her helpers do most outdoor chores for her, to help her get over her fears. Aditya takes her out for shopping, where when asked for the payment, Radha hands over her purse to the shopkeeper and asks him to take bill amount from it and return the rest back to her. Aditya manages the situation, but came to know that she can't count, that's why handed over the purse to the shopkeeper. For this he mocks her all the way back, irking Radha, and they both have a huge argument and part ways. Aditya decided to go back and starts packing, but realizes that he forgot his laptop at her place, forcing him to go back for her house. There they again enters into a fight over laptop condition where Radha ultimately ends up throwing his laptop from first floor, asking him to agree that she is and will always gonna win if he wants to be her student. Aditya accepts. Later Radha tells him the reason behind her weird behavior. She narrates how during her sister's engagement, she got into an accident while on her way to market. She was in coma for 11 years. When she woke up, she couldn't remember anything from past. That's how she forgot her people, events, counting, etc. Doctors introduced her to her sister, who told her after her accident her mother died out of shock and her father died sometime later. The sister took her to her house in Nashik, but ultimately due to reasons got her shifted to their ancestral house in Pune. Radha struggled to live alone, and was duped by many during that time. The only thing she didn't forget due to her comatose state was cooking, and therefore started the tiffin service. Aditya gets overwhelmed by her life story. One day, an old man comes to hire Radha as a home cook for a day as he has few guests coming over and his wife was wheelchair-bound. Radha initially declines, but Aditya makes her take the offer. The deal goes well and they start taking more orders for home cooking. For one such cooking order, they goes to Amy's place. Later on Diwali night Amy again calls them to cook for him. But things go wrong and Radha leaves the place. It was then revealed Radha and Amy were college friends and after her accident he had seen her only now. That night Aditya stays at Radha's place and realizes Radha is attracted to him. Amy comes to visit Radha at her place and tells her memories. During another cooking assignment, Aditya bumps into his fiancée whom he had lied about being in London all this while. He tells her about his dream of to be a chef and opening a restaurant in London. But she totally against the idea of leaving his highly paying job for some hobby. They ends their relationship due to difference of aspirations. Aditya tells Radha that he is leaving tomorrow and will come to meet her before leaving. Radha initially heartbroken, later accepts the fact, allows Aditya to leave and thank him for giving her all these good memories and experiences. Next day when Aditya comes to bid final goodbye to Radha, he finds her asleep with airplane note. She had taken sleeping pills just enough to be sleeping for some time to avoid seeing Aditya go away. An emotional Aditya makes Gulabjaam for her as his final goodbye and leaves. Later Radha eats those after waking up. Now Aditya is shown to have successfully opened up his Marathi restaurant in London. Still is in contact with Radha through letters asking for more recipes and spices and offers Gulabjaam to his new customer. Radha is shown to be watching a movie in theatre with Amay by her side. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?